Hello Virgos, welcome to the channel and your weekend reading. This is a general reading, so please take only the messages that resonate with your story and forget about the rest. If it's not your story, please forget about it. You can always come back for another one another day. Now, Six of Cups here. Okay, now I'm going to get to do a 6-card reading for you today. I am going to pick up 3 cards from the oracle decks, and at the end of the reading I'm going to read their messages from the booklet, and I'm going to give you more advices from the oracle decks. I am going to get 6 cards for this weekend's reading for you, my dear Virgos. I'm going to show them one by one later, and I'm going to clarify all the cards, and I'm going to get these 3 advices from these oracle decks, which I'm going to read at the end of the reading. But I just need to get the energies out here before we start the reading. First energy, the thinking woman. Okay, so someone is going to be helping you here with your financials, maybe. We'll see. We have a broken heart. Healing is needed. I'm going to read the advices at the end, okay? And we have a caring connection. So this is not bad at all, because we're healing from a past broken wound, from a past broken heart, and moving towards a caring connection, a new love, or maybe deepening of bonds from another person that we already know. Okay, we will see. We're going to clarify all the cards and see what's going on. We also have the door to spirit. So the broken heart there was probably a lesson that your soul had to go through in order to develop, in order to look deeper into your soul and finding your worth here, so that you can attract more love in an honest way. Because sometimes when we feel low on our energies, when we don't appreciate who we are, when we forget actually who we are, and we don't give too much value on ourselves, we also attract this kind of energy from other people. And we don't get much appreciated. What we need to do is just love and appreciate who we are, accept who we are, and do whatever it takes to grow and develop in a healthy way. Let's see the overall energy for this reading. Okay, we have the death. We have the death and the rebirth. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Irrelevant if you didn't. The death is talking about something that has no more life in it. A situation, a relationship, a job, a friendship, whatever it is. There is nothing else to give into that situation. It's all done. You gave it all. You make the most of it. You put whatever effort, money, love, affection, you name it. You gave it all. There's nothing else you can give. What you need to do is just accept that it's done, it's over. You can't deal with it anymore, but you have to accept it and move on and create this new life. The death and the rebirth, there is always new life coming out of the death. And I think this is the renewal of yourself. Maybe thinking in a different way after a broken heart. Maybe looking at yourself in a much deeper way and in a more appreciating yourself more, just because this broken heart was that process to bring that broken heart out in the open just led to your growth and to the development. Whatever happened here, you cannot keep feeding life in a dead situation. You can't plant any seeds. What you can do is just accept it and find your freedom and find the new path and create the new life that you want to move into. Or accept that things change, you develop. What you need to do is just heal from that broken heart in whatever situation you were dealing with. Doesn't really have to be only on love and friendship. It could be in a workplace. It could be in anything. So no more pain. Is just a new creative life coming out of these ashes. First energy, there you go, the Wheel of Fortune. So this is actually the death and the rebirth, as well as the world is talking about transitions in life. It is talking about changes, major changes in your life, and you're ready to turn the page. You've learned what you needed through this process, and now you're ready to step into the new life that you're creating, that you're accepting, with a healthier mindset, clearer mindset, wisdom, and willingness to change things that they didn't work out in the past. So this could also be referring to traveling or taking a vacation. We're going to clarify the cards. Well, we have a Tower moment. This change, this shift, this transformation, it just happened unexpectedly through probably outer interferences, or maybe not. Maybe it was your time to change. Maybe you could feel it deep inside that you needed to break free from patterns or old beliefs or old situations or relationships that didn't work out anymore, just to see yourself in a different way, through a different lens, grown, more wise, and looking at deeper into your soul to find your path. Tower moments don't happen out of any just for no reason. They happen because you need to be awakened. You need to be just more into this, open up into this moment, into your current situation, and look deep. The connections that you have, the job that you follow, the health that you have, the foundations in situations. Just look at the truth, and if there is anything that you need to change, to just go deep and plant the new seeds for the new life, or the new patterns, or the new way that you look at yourself and your situations. So Tower moments only happen for a good reason, only lead to a blessing, only lead to acceleration and shift and transition, transformation of your life, but in a good sense. At the beginning, when it happens, it might be a shock. It might feel as if you can't deal with it, but in due time, you know that there was a reason for that to happen, to accelerate you, to change you. Keep fighting for your battles. You will win at the end of the day. 5 of Wands could also be referring to a conflict between you and another person, between you and a situation, between you and yourself. It all leads to realizing for what is worth fighting for and what is worth letting it behind and leaving it in the past. Ace of Cups, newness, opportunities, opening up to new opportunities to make you happy, to new people that can be more honest, and that can be more loving, that can be more respecting you, respecting and loving and supporting you. This could also be referring to a job, to a project, to something that you're creating that brings a lot of satisfaction to you, a lot of love. This has to do with new things, with new relationships, with new creations that you put work into it, as well as love. Or yourself will be dealing with this newness, and you will be very happy, and you will be leading your life into greater things and opening up to the truth, to have your victory. The 6 of Wands, at the end of the day, you win, you succeed. You get acknowledged, you get recognized. This is passion, this is new life, this is opening up to smiling again, to having the life that you deserve to have, and achieving your goals and being happy and proud of the life that you will be creating for you. Now the 2 of Swords, as always, as usual, every time we get across to a situation or we need to address something or someone or a new thing, we always have confusion. We always have to choose things in life. We're always in doubt. This is all about life. It is a cycle. Sometimes, yes, we need to open up to overcoming the fears, to look really, really deep into situations through a clear point of view. Or stop procrastinating what we are in fear of. We just need to be open. Decisions and choices is the life that we live. So in order to live a clear life, an honest life, and being authentically happy, we need to take the blindfold out of our eyes and just make the decisions that make sense to us in order to be ourselves. This is the time of looking at things through a clearer point of view and just opening up to who we are, who we've become, and where we want to reach towards. Okay, I am going to clarify the cards. The world, traveling, changing, new beginnings, new creations, new happy paths. Ace of Cups again, there you go. You are happy. You will, whatever you're accepting, it's going to bring you a lot of satisfaction. It's going to bring a lot of love. It's going to bring new people in your path, and, you know, moving away from sadness, you're moving away from disappointment. It's all about new things now. Smile. Someone is checking out on you. Maybe you are learning something new with the Sun of Swords. Sun of Swords is talking about someone going back to school, learning a new technique, digging in to find more information about something. Someone checking out on you, or someone of your past who was coming in and out of your life, because Pages of Swords usually do that. They're a little bit arrogant and immature. The combination of the two is a disaster. That brought a little bit of disappointment into your life, but you're moving into new beginnings, guys. You're running away from that, and you're doing it with such an ease because you know that it's the right way to do, the right way, the right path to follow. And you being like proud of moving on. So, Tower. Let's clarify the Tower. Oops. Let me just get three cards. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay. 4 of Cups. I'm going to talk to you about that. 5 of Wands. I'm going to definitely talk about that too. And the Wheel of Fortune. Guys, you moving out of conflicts, of sadness, of feeling sorry for something that you lost, or opening up because emotionally you were closed up. You were really concentrating on the past for more than you should. Now with the Wheel of Fortune, you're coming out of it. You're coming out of it. You're opening up. Luck is on your way, by the way. 5 of Wands and 4 of Cups. It's a very low energy here. Being angry about something that you didn't say, or that you didn't I don't know, that didn't work out the way that you wanted, or feeling sorry for yourself. I mean, this is low energy, but the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower moment is showing you the way to open up to you, to your clarity, and be feeling proud of you. I need to get 3 cards for the Wands, for the 5 of Wands here, because that's twice. Whatever happens, and with whomever you get into conflict with, know that you don't need to prove anything to anyone, only to yourself, to be authentic towards yourself. You fight for your battles and you win anyway. And you know, you're going to be moving forward, and everyone will be just looking at you and feeling that you have everything in order. So confident and powerful. That's how you're going to be. So, 7 of Cups, Mother of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. You are heading towards your fulfillment. You're ready towards finding the perfect situations, foundations, or evaluating your choices that you have so that you can create the path for you to become long-term, to go long-term, to go in a more secured path, in a more out of risk, let's say, path. This is a granted wish, by the way. The 9 of Cups, you're going towards your happiness, emotional satisfaction as well. Queen of Pentacles, you will be taking care of your money, of your responsibilities. Your confidence is back here. You know how to deal with life. You will taking things slow to become long-term, taking full control of your life and evaluating what you have in front of you so that you can and deal with the options that you have in a more rational way, as well as picking at the choices or the things that you need so that you can make your life a more secure one in whatever you're dealing with, money, health, or relationships. So the Ace of Cups is this opening up to love. Love is in the air, new people coming your way, fresh energies, refreshed energies. Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. Ace of Cups clarified by Two of Cups. Respect, honesty, love, genuine love. The Hanged Man could be dealing with a Scorpio, but you're observing your love life through a clear point of view now. This time you're taking a step back so that you can see and evaluate what you're having. If you're not happy with something, you're changing the way you look at things, change the way that you may be dealing with people or love in general, so that you can bring out different outcomes. You're much wiser now. You've been hurt so many times and you've learned through the hard way, and you're taking your time. Look, you're becoming like the Hierophant. You want stability in your life. You want to go towards high level of commitment. You could be dealing with a Taurus, but whatever you're doing, whether we're talking about love, friendships, or life in general, business or money and career, you have the key for your life. You have the key to open the door that brings the happiness towards you and the success that you're waiting for. This is about valuing yourself a little bit more, finding your worth, and moving towards situations, people, or circumstances that are gonna bring a more stable life. Looking at things in a more traditional way, but that not as everyone else views tradition, but how you view it, how you want your life to be, what you value most. This is where you're heading towards. And the Two of Cups is just wonderful. Respect, honesty, equality. And the Six of Wands is actually talking about your victories, winning, being successful, being recognized, smiling, being passionate, being happy. So we have the Three of Cups, we have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, your life is changing and you're heading towards happy days. With the Three of Wands, you know that your life is changing the way you want it to be. You've worked hard for it. You've waited patiently for it to change, and now it's the time. Maybe you will be very busy. Maybe you will need to choose between two jobs, between two people, between two situations, between two worlds, between two places, whatever you will be juggling on. At the end of the day, you will be celebrating these reunions or celebrating your success with your friends. Time for a carefreer life, as long as you make the decisions that are honoring your life, are honoring yourself. Your ships are coming in, you're moving towards happiness. Yes, there is a little bit of a procrastination here with the Two of Swords, but I think soon enough you're opening to your truth, opening up to looking things in a clearer way. Let's see, 3 cards for that. 5 of Pentacles, Daughter of Swords, and the High Priestess. Whatever is being hidden from the situations of your past, whatever deception, secrets, and misleading situations, misleading people you were dealing with, and they made you feel not good enough. They made you feel lost, left out, and in the cold. Being, drained out and exhausted, feeling that you're not worthy of anything. Think better, guys. No one can give you better support than yourself. Don't look at support or love from people that have been deceptive in the past, from people who gave you this broken heart. There was a lesson. They came into your life just to remind you of who you are, and never underestimate your power, your personality, and your clarity. It has to feel right for you. If it doesn't, it always leads to the broken heart, because there is a reason. There is a reason that people that do not serve us right come into our lives. It's just to make us think better of ourselves, remind ourselves from where we started, where we are at this particular period of time, how we've grown, how we developed, and what do we actually allow in our lives, what is our worth, so that we can remind ourselves that we always need to be united with ourselves and being always into this powerful energy of self-love and self-respect. If we lose that, we're not able to deal with life, because it all derives from within. The way we think about things, the way we view things and people and relationships, the way we act, how strong are we to, and how quick are we to evaluating the bad and the good, and just finding a path that it's more reasonable for us, is more stable for us, and it's our path, finding our purpose. That's the hermit mode, actually, and you're heading into that for a little bit more, just to heal from that little broken heart. I think you're in a good position anyway. You are accepting things. You know that you're opening up to newness. You know that things are going to change. You even feel that there is going to be success here in whatever department, in whatever situation of your life that you want to have success, maybe in all. And you allow it time to just go within, isolate a little bit, dream, think, heal, and make plans for your future, and see how you can get back your energy and your power to move on with your life. Okay, before we get into reading the messages out of your 4 cards, I'm gonna get this message and read it for you. I have a sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And if you're single, honor and treasure yourself. The relationship with yourself is truly sacred. It could be with a new person, by the way. It could be with a potential person. It could be with your partner. So I am going to read number 14. No, I'm going to read number 9. Get this broken heart first and move on to the rest. If you're bored, I say goodbye. I say happy weekend, and I hope to see you soon. If you're not bored, I'm going to read all your advices. Now, this is the broken heart. I'm going to read it first so that we could get it over and done with, okay? This card shows a heart broken open, revealing darkness, emptiness, and a grief-filled tear. The hurt may be from long ago, or it may be the pain from a more recent event. Either way, a deep healing is called for now. Vent your feelings and release the person or situation involved. Affirm that you're reclaiming your power and peace of mind. Open your heart to the light of divine love and healing, and have compassion for yourself through this difficult process. Make self-care a priority now. As you let go of all the experiences, you can open your heart to the true and abiding love that you so rightly deserve. Of course you do. We all deserve love and honesty and fair treatment. Number 14 is the caring connection. This card shows the couple in a tender embrace, with the woman holding the blossoms of new love. Did we get this card in your last reading? I think. Like the community card, this reveals a caring connection, but usually between 2 people only. This card signals the beginning or deepening of a kindred spirit friendship, or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify a formal business partnership. When this card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationships you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new or deeper bonds. There may be a tender karmic connection at hand. Okay, So what's next? Number 32, which was the process of your soul here to develop and to grow. 32. Let me find number 32, please. And read it. Where am I? 26. And 32. This door opens onto the expansive, energetic realm where all new beginnings originate. Didn't we say we have new beginnings? The orbs of light are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity. Exactly. Finding out your truth, finding what you are worth of having or dealing with, and, the source of all true value and power. This door opens onto truly unlimited potential, for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often heralds your increasing power in the spiritual arts and a deepening connection with the spirit world. Now is the time to open up to the unexpected guidance and inspiration of spirit and to the magic and power of your true identity. I love it. I love it when we grow, when we develop, when we open up to the truth, when we have the power to deal with anything and anyone. I just love it. 47. And be happy, even if we're single. It doesn't matter. Being fully contained. That's the issue here. This card shows a woman holding a book before a staircase, ready to lead you to higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to your life at this time to take you in a new direction. This could also be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware. Or, like the thinking man, this card could represent a side of yourself that is ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. Okay, Virgos, I'm gonna pick up one more from this lot. I never want to end your readings. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural because we create them. This is what I got for you, dear Virgos. Please have a happy weekend. Please be safe. Please keep to yourself and your power. And I hope to see you soon in another reading. Thank you for watching.